Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Rules indicated. came to life in 2009 through the efforts of British gin connoisseur Neil Houston. He loved drinking gin so much and wanted to bring this distilled spirit closer to more people. Together with his good friend Emma Stokes, who was a huge fan of cocktails of all kinds, they teamed up to run the annual event's first ever edition in Birmingham. And in 2013, Emma, more popularly known as the Gin Monkey, further took her love for gin to the streets, and now to the rest of the globe via World Gin Day, held every second Saturday in June. The idea is simple. Whether straight up, on the rocks, or mixed in a fun cocktail, World Gin Day is the perfect time to raise a glass to the brilliant spirit that is gin. So tonight, we at Ginebra San Miguel are one with the world in toasting to this occasion as we sip on the spirit that is gin.
Happy World Gin Day.
Happy World Gin Day. Happy World Gin Day.
Happy World Gin Day.
Happy World Gin Day.
Happy World Gin Day.
Happy World Gin Day. Happy World Gin Day. Happy World Gin Day. Happy World Gin Day. Happy World Gin Day.
Happy World Gin Day. Happy World Gin Day.
Happy World Gin Day. Happy World Gin Day.
Happy World Gin Day. Happy World Gin Day.
Happy World Gin Day!
We, the Philippines, are one of the gin-loving counterparts across the globe in celebrating our favorite drink. As we all say, Happy World Gin Day, everyone!
Reach your glasses. Come on. Happy World Gin Day, everyone.
They all have their glasses there.
Yeah, it's a party tonight.
That kind of night, right? Well, what better way to open festivities than getting right to it? So cheers to all of you. Good evening to everyone. Welcome to the celebration of all things gin. My name is Alex C. And pleasure is mine to be one of your hosts for tonight as we kick off the biggest celebration of gin aficionados all around the world.
Good evening, Alex.
Good evening, Paolo.
And good evening to everybody. It's great to have you all here tonight. I'm Paolo Brera. Tonight we hold the Philippines salubong, if you will, to World Gin Day, of course, with the #1 gin brand in the country. We all know what that is. Everybody now, Ginebra San Miguel, right?
Of course, I grew up growing up knowing that, indeed, like 100%. And first, we would like to acknowledge the presence of our friends from television, radio, print, even social media. Ginebra San Miguel is truly grateful for your love and support throughout the year. So thank you very much for being here tonight.
It's great to have all of you, and face to face, no less.
Oh my God, yes, and I'm in a gown.
We've been waiting a long time to hang out together, to toast to our good health. Tonight we celebrate all things gin, and we start off by sharing 3 fascinating truths, if you will, about this amazing spirit.
I'll start it off, all right?
Oh.
Number 1, gin has been around since the 1700s. Okay, look at this.
Huh?
And when the British observed that the Dutch drank this and helped them survive and also win battles, earning the moniker Dutch Courage.
Is that where that comes from?
That's where it comes
Dutch
from.
Courage. You know, the weird thing, Alex, is I don't see anybody writing any of this information down. There's going to be a test, folks.
They got it all on their phones.
You got it on your phones. Take a video, take a picture, because we're going to be having a little bit of a quiz. I'm joking, of course, but go ahead, take a picture. It might be important. Number 2, all right? Gin is a spirit distilled from grains with the main botanical essence of juniper berries added and infused to it. You knew that, though, didn't you?
Now I know. So
Right.
thank you. And finally, number 3, well, from its early days in the United Kingdom and the Netherlands, gin now has enjoyed global popularity as in fact part of pop culture with a following among popular singers, actors like Paolo, no just kidding, writers, and known politicians.
Marami. There's so many references and so many people who understand what gin is all about. Gin has indeed come a long way since beginning in 2014, Ginebra has been spearheading the World Gin Day celebration in the country, and it gets bigger and bigger each year. And this year, it's going to be huge, and fittingly so, because after a couple of years of sort of sitting it out, we're going to be hitting it off with a bang tonight. This year's World Gin Day activity is indeed more meaningful, as this is the first time, as we said, we are holding a face-to-face event after the pandemic. We're still in the pandemic, folks, but listen, we're going to be celebrating tonight, definitely celebrating all of the things worth celebrating.
Exactly, like what Papa said, it's just so great to see you guys face to face. I mean, as a host, seeing a live audience, so thank you so much again for being here. And also for that, we have to thank our friends at Ginebra San Miguel, maker of the world's best-selling gin. So, a toast to all of you for making this celebration possible. Cheers to yourself.
Raise your glasses, folks. Cheers. Cheers. This is the start of a very special night, and let's get the ball rolling, so to speak. So to formally welcome everyone, this evening is the AVP and Marketing Manager of Ginebra San Miguel Incorporated. Please welcome Mr. Ronald Rudolph C. Molina.
Thank you, Paolo. Thank you, Alex. Great to see you guys tonight. And yes, face to face. You know, so and it's great to see everyone here tonight. There are some familiar faces. There are lots of new faces too, and it is our pleasure, both our pleasure and our privilege, to be with you here tonight. To the management of Henemora San Miguel Inc., represented here tonight, starting with our General Manager, Mr. Noli Macalalag, their table 10, our National Sales and Marketing Manager, Mr. Alan Mercado, over there, and our National Sales Manager, Mr. Manny Factor, and our Planning Manager, Mr. Ariel Victoria, who also heads our international business. On their behalf, I'd like to welcome everybody here, to our friends, our beloved friends from media and the blogging community. And give yourself a big hand for being here. You know, this is something we definitely missed. Okay, and to our dear guests who made time tonight and maybe brave the traffic as well. Medyo kumakapal ang traffic ngayon, no? To share a meal with us and to share some moments, no? With us. No? I'd like to give you a warm welcome. Again, applause for everyone for being here. Definitely an occasion to raise our glasses. It's so good to do this face-to-face again. Medyo siguro nasanay na tayo na pagka when June comes around, no, we really want to celebrate gin. Okay? In fact, tonight is the eve of what many countries, yung nakita nyo kanina, like the UK, the US, Australia, Canada, Greece, South Africa, Argentina, Singapore, just to name a few. This is what these countries have come to celebrate as World Gin Day. Now, tonight, we at Ginebra San Miguel, the makers of the world's largest selling gin. So the world's largest selling gin maker is a Filipino company. Okay? Pinoy, atin to. Okay? And we are tonight holding our salubong to World Gin Day. So it's the eve, it's our salubong, and tonight we'd like to share with you our love for gin. And so as we gather tonight, what we promise is that you will learn a few things about gin and a few things about Ginebra San Miguel. You will also experience, and this is the highlight of the evening, you will also experience gin in a number of ways that will surely surprise and make you smile. Who wants to be surprised and then smile tonight? Huh? Let me hear it. Let me hear you say Happy World Gin Day. Happy World Gin Day. Fantastic. And so by the time the night is over, we hope that you get a newfound appreciation and love for gin, as we have, as a drink that is cool, clear, and versatile. A drink with which to celebrate your premium moments. A cocktail to look forward to at the end of a very long day or a very long week, like today is. And a most accessible and refreshing treat or therapy to enjoy at brunch, on weekends, at sunsets, or as a grateful nightcap to a lovely evening. So sit back, relax. You are among friends. Enjoy the rest of the evening. And as we say at Ginebra, isang ganadong tagay sa ating lahat. Happy birthday, everyone. Thank you.
I love the few notches.
Yeah,
Thank
gosh.
We of course want to say thank you to Sir Ron, that opening message, and boy, that dance number really just took the energy level through the roof.
Well, don't be shy now. But it was thank you, ladies, thank you. And did you notice that in the music they danced to, it actually mentioned gin and tonic in the lyrics?
That's right, that's true. Now, it's not just an isolated case, of course, Alex. Many songs, movie lines quotes from men and women have mention of gin in one way or another. It's such a, intrinsic part of pop culture nowadays, don't you think?
Absolutely, I agree, Paolo. The taste and versatility of the spirit defines the distinct flavor profile, and we can only find that in gin.
Let's find out more, actually. Let's have a quick look at this. From the day the way it was, or the way we remember it, gin is definitely in.
I know it's my drink for the night. It's gin and tonic all the way to go.
Absolutely, and I think this is the reason why many popular people have a fondness, if you call it, for drinking gin. Maybe it would be a fun way to, I don't know, it's show that by playing a little game. What do you guys think?
You guys have fun
doing it?
Yeah?
Games being prizes. Let's do this, guys.
So here's the drill, ladies and gentlemen. We will ask you a question, Paolo and I, and give some clues about a pop culture icon. Then we will mention 3 possible multiple choice answers, which you will label, as we all know it's World Gin Day tomorrow, choice G, choice I, or choice N.
Because ABC is so obscure. I mean, G-I-N. That's where we're at tonight, okay? Now, we will approach the table and address a particular question to those seated at that table. The person who raises his hand, or her hand first, gives the correct answer. Well, tell you what, we'll give you a prize.
We will?
Yes, we will.
Well, I'm going to take it down, Paolo.
Trust me, this is worth it, alright?
Yes, I'll be asking the first question. I'll be heading down and want to get up and...
Alright guys, I hope you guys were keeping your eyes peeled when we showed you, that quick edit of videos. We're going to be referring to many of those. We're talking about pop culture and how gin appears and is so prevalent in pop culture nowadays.
So while we reviewed your pop culture history 101, I'm going to be choosing a table here. Ooh, lucky number 4. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, sir. Okay, so we're going to ask question number 1. Okay, you have 3 choices. Okay, choice G, choice I, or choice N. Okay, kung nanalo kayo, may prize kayo. Ganun lang kasimple. So the question is, who is the American singer-songwriter, one of the best-selling music artists of all time, and with 160 million records sold worldwide, and one of his most popular songs mentions tonic and gin too. Here are your choices. Letter G, or choice G, Billie Eilish. Choice I, Billy Ray Cyrus. Or is it choice N, Billy Joel? Okay, who wants to raise, sir? What's your name, sir?
Chad from Manila Feed.
Hi, Chad. Nakikinig siya sa akin. Kala ko yung Billy. Hi, Chad. Okay, Chad, what is your answer?
And Billy Joel.
Are you sure?
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Wow. Well, Papa, is that right?
You know, Chad, and the piano man, or Billy Joel, is correct.
Congratulations!
You know what that means, Alex? Well done, okay, folks. Now you know how it goes. We're going to ask you an easy question. Play along. Give us the right answer and tell you what, you're going to be taking home a special prize. Whoever gives us the correct answer, bibigyan namin ng gin yan.
Ay, ikaw naman sa number 2, Paolo.
Alright, here's another question for everybody. Let's choose a table. Wait,
I don't wanna preempt anything. I wanna shout.
tell you what, I'm gonna throw the question out there. Listen up, guys. An American Pulitzer and Nobel Prize winning novelist, writer, and journalist of the 20th century. Sounds like a dignified gentleman. Now, this person drank a wide range of cocktails, my idol, especially martinis, to which he once spoke about, and quote, "I had never tasted anything so cool and clean, they made me feel civilized." Now, my question is, who said these words? The choices are letter G, Ernest Hemingway, letter I, William Shakespeare, famous thespian, or letter N, J.K. Rowling.
Alright, we're going to table number... He was already ready, actually.
Handa na to.
Nakahanda na. Sir, ano pong pangalan niyo?
Edwin,
Edwin from?
Filipino Mirror.
Sir, maraming salamat sa pagpunta. Ano pong sagot niyo?
G.
Letter G, Paolo.
Letter G, Ernest Hemingway is absolutely correct.
Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, guys!
We've got a couple more questions for you guys. You see how easy it is to take home some prizes here tonight? Go ahead and hit them with that next question.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna pick table number 5.
Wait.
No! Table number 5. Naku, mukhang...
How are you guys doing out there in table number 5? Good evening, guys.
Hi, sir! Naku, ayaw ako kakasabi ni sir. No, okay, here, we're picking table number 5. And the question number 3 is... Madali lang to, guys, I promise, okay? Who is this British literary and film character depicted as a Secret Service agent? He was often seen in movies drinking gin martinis. Here are your choices. Choice G, Iron Man. Choice I, James Bond. Or is it choice N, Jack Sparrow? What is your answer? Anyone want to take this? Yes, sir.
We like martinis.
What's your name?
Martinis.
Jeng.
Jang from?
Show business life.
Hello.
Hi. James Bond.
James Bond, Paolo.
James Bond is absolutely correct.
Bring it back to the line!
One of my favorite James Bond.
You look like him.
Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that. Absolutely. All right, guys. We've got another question here.
Okay, I'll go to table number 4.
Wait.
Parang nakahanda na si
We're committed. Table number 4. Listen up, please.
Ay, tapos na pala ako dito, table number 4. Let's
Table
wait.
naman natin.
Table number 1 naman.
Table number 1.
Sir, ay, natabi na ako kay sir.
Alright, no pressure, pero tinabihan ka na ni Alex, sir. Alright, who is this legendary American rapper, songwriter, singer, and actor who first discovered Dr. Dre? He has created music spanning a number of different genres, cementing his place as a true jack of all trades. He also made popular a song with the word gin in its title. Nakita natin yung kanina sa video, alright? Here are your choices. Letter G, Snoop Dogg. Wala.
Hindi ko matasan choices na yun siya.
Letter G, Snoop Dogg. Letter I, Eminem. And letter N, 50 Cent.
Okay, sir, what is your name?
I had life in Elaston.
The Voice.
That,
Okay,
wow.
Hi, nice to meet you. What is your answer?
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. Letter G, Paolo.
Letter G is absolutely correct! Alright, thank you, friends and press.
Yes,
Back
I
to
see.
the middle of the room. Let's go with this, go ahead and choose a table.
Okay, I
Let's give
choose
this a chance.
table number 3. I don't think I've...
Front and center.
Front and center.
Front and center.
I'm gonna sit actually with these fine women and gentlemen. Okay, we have our question number 5. Alright. Who is this world-renowned American singer, songwriter, dance actress, you name it, who has influenced various best artists in the industry and continues to reinvent herself, making her the undisputed queen of her genre. She is said to be such a big fan of gin, she drinks it straight from the bottle. Your choices are letter G, Lady Gaga, letter I, Beyonce, or is it letter N, Madonna? Who wants to answer this? Si Sir? Okay, lapit na ako kay Sir. In the bucket hat. Hi Sir, what's your name?
Lucky.
Hi Lucky, do you have a good guess?
Are you feeling
Are
lucky
you
tonight?
feeling, do you have an educated guess? Okay, here we go. What's your choice?
Madonna.
Madonna, Paolo.
Madonna! Like a virgin. I guess it's a long one. Correct, Madonna! On behalf of the whole cast, I apologize for that joke. Like a virgin, come on, that's been around for a while. It's a totally good. It's an oldie but a goodie, alright?
Did you guys have fun? It was fun, right? Fun and informative. I'm surprised they know their pop culture so well. I mean, it's not so far back, right?
Like I said, we all enjoy gin, we've all seen a lot of films.
All of it. So, ibig sabihin nun, sikat talaga ang gin, not just in the Philippines, but globally, as Sir Ron has said. But in the Philippines, we find gin, and actually Ginebra, mentioned many times on social media by celebrities.
Absolutely. Let's make some room. Let's take a look at some of the faces that we're talking about here. Check out this darling here. Heart Evangelista. I mean,
Wow.
Oh, heart.
As Heart Evangelista, guys, I mean,
Who doesn't heart?
I don't know. I heart. Okay, we also see Jin making an appearance in Korean novellas, such as this. Oh, I kind of look like her.
It's true, you do. It's true, you do. I know a lot of us are fans of Korean novellas. We have also seen them as features on wedding cakes or as toppers.
Yes.
That's a pretty cool idea. Look at the wedding toast being done over here. We also see it as a top or something.
I feel like you're so cool when you're holding a Ginebra gin bottle. I really feel that.
Absolutely.
And of course, Ginebra has also tapped many popular local celebrities in showbiz and sports throughout the years. The likes of boxing champion Manny Pacquiao, Miss Universe 2015 Pia Wurtzbach, our Olympic gold medalist in weightlifting Hydran Diaz, the billiards legend Efren Bata Reyes, and arguably the most loved basketball player in the country, the father of the never say die spirit, former Senator Robert Jaworski Sr.
All these heroes.
They're all there. And we also have Marco Pamillas, the Showtime Barkada.
That's right. All right. Absolutely right.
So truthfully, Ginebra San Miguel is one of the most, if not the most, iconic brands in the Philippines. I mean, more than 188 years in the country, Bob.
Okay.
188 years.
It's a lot of history, a lot of water under the bridge. But tell you what, let's take a quick trip down memory lane and learn about the rich and colorful history of this iconic Philippine brand that predates even the founding of the Philippine Republic. Imagine that! Don't believe us? Check this out, guys.
The world's largest selling and one of the oldest gin brands is proudly Filipino. Only a handful of consumer brands can claim to predate the founding of the Philippine Republic. Ginebra San Miguel is one of them. In 1834, this is Real Correa de Ayala, a company owned by compatriots Antonio de Ayala and Domingo Rojas, began distilling gin under the brand Ginebra San Miguel de Ayala. What was then the drink of the colonial elite quickly gained favor among Filipinos. In 1924, 90 years after its founding, La Botella, a rival distillery owned by Carlos Palanca Sr., bought the distillery, introduced the latest automated machines, and expanded the distribution of Ginebra San Miguel outside the zone. The business survived and prospered during the post-war era. Soon, the Cuatro Grandes and its famous St. Michael the Archangel's logo would win a cherished place in the heart of the Filipino everyman.
Do you guys feel smarter already? I certainly learned a thing or two. We're learning a lot today, right? And in just 1 minute, so many facts. Like I said, we're taking notes. We're going to have a little quiz.
Yeah?
We are right now, in fact, Alex. Okay.
You want to take a look at that label, you know? So, actually, a Filipino artist made that label. Just want to,
Okay,
let me take notes.
I hope we took notes on that one. You know, speaking of the label, you know, it's one of the things that have pushed Ginebra San Miguel to iconic status, and we're talking about the imagery that we have on that label.
Absolutely, look at that. It's looks like an archangel, yeah?
It is Saint Michael.
Saint Michael. Oh, I think we said too much. You're giving him too much.
Okay, sorry.
All right, well, you know what? It's time, like Paula said, for us to play a game once again, ladies and gentlemen. So same drill. I will go down to each of the tables and ask you a question, and you have three choices: letter G, letter I, or letter N. And the first person to answer from the table wins a prize. Bigyan namin ng gin. So again, our question number, we're restarting over again. So number one, I'm going to go to table number 7. Sir, bago kayo umalis, they're from Ginebra, okay, so they can't answer, okay?
That's not fair. You guys have had all
I
the
love
gin you
being
can
so
drink.
honest.
Not fair.
Okay, here we go. Table number 8. Hello, gentlemen. Hello. And this beautiful ladies. We have 2 ladies among the gentlemen.
Who are members of the press at table number 8?
Yes, 3 members of the press. Influencers.
There's nothing like influencers under the influence. Tonight we're gonna make sure of that. All right?
That's exactly what's happening tonight. Okay, are you guys ready for your question? It's teamwork, okay? So, question number 1. Who is this national artist responsible for the artwork found in the iconic Ginebra San Miguel label? Your choices are letter G, Guillermo Tolentino, letter I, Fernando Amarsono, or letter N, Cesar Legaspi. Who wants to take this? Sir, you? Oh my God, everyone's pointing their fingers. I'm gonna choose this young fellow here. Hello, sir. Wala siyang kamalay-malay. Hello. What's your name? What's your name?
Paolo.
Paolo? Paolo?
Beautiful name, by the way.
Paolo, okay, take a good, you know what, you can even consult with your friends. So I'll give you 5 seconds to do that. You have your choice?
Amarsono.
Paolo, is letter I, Fernando Amarsono, correct?
The letter I, Fernando Amarsono, is correct! Guys, one thing that the Ginebra San Miguel label that we see today features an illustration by Fernando Amarsono of Saint Michael, the archangel triumphantly battling evil, and was created in 1917.
1917.
That's right.
I mean, can you imagine, every time you buy a bottle of gin from Ginebra, you're actually owning a piece from Amarsono. Have you ever thought of that? I think these sales should skyrocket after tonight.
Well, if you do buy it, here's an interesting little tidbit. Amarsono took on this commission work and used his earnings to fund his studies abroad. Can you imagine that each time you get your hands on Ginebra, you are part of, or being, handling a masterpiece, so to speak.
That's right. Okay, I think we're going to move on to more trivia questions. We're going to take this next question, Paolo. I'm here at table number 4 again.
Handa na ba kayo? Table number 4. I hope somebody else from the table can answer, all right? Listen, guys. Trivia question number 2. In what year was Ginebra San Miguel part of the Amsterdam Exposition? Here are your choices. Letter G, 1893. Sounds familiar. Letter I, 1894. So a relevant date. And letter N, 1895.
Okay, I have a volunteer. Sabi niya, ako sasagot. Tapos biglang kumamot siya ng ulo.
It's close, right? 1893, 1894, 1895. All very significant years. What do you think?
Sir, what's your name first?
JL, aking
From?
blood.ph.com.
Hello, thank you for being here. Sir, so anong sagot niyo? Letter G, letter I, or like letter N?
Letter G.
Paolo, letter G daw.
Letter G, 1893? Sure ka ba? 1893 is absolutely correct! Bigyan natin yan! Dahil Ginebra San Miguel first won a silver medal in the Amsterdam Exposition in 1893, of course.
It seems like yesterday.
That's right.
All right, we're gonna go to the next question, but I'm gonna pick a different table here. Table number 6. Ayan, si Sir, na naka-white polo. Sir, you look very handsome tonight. Okay. Sir, here Here's your question. Madali lang to, sir. Tutulungan ko kayo. How many times has Ginebra San Miguel and its products been awarded gold medals by the Mons Selection Institute of Belgium? Take a wild guess, but your choices are letter G, 10, letter I, 17, or letter N, 12. So, sir, what's your name?
Danny Simon.
Sir Danny, what is your answer? Are you sure, sir?
Hello. 17. Ay.
Wow, that was a quick change. I don't know if he got it correct, but letter I, Paolo?
Alamin natin, letter I, 17 is 100% correct. This is just the beginning of a fun night that we have for you guys today. Ginebra San Miguel is a consistent gold medal awardee from the Mons Selection Institute of Belgium. In fact, Ginebra San Miguel brought recent honor to the country by winning, get this folks, its 17th gold medal from the award this very year.
I think we should give a round of applause for that. Congratulations for that. It's no wonder that Ginebra San Miguel is the world's best-selling gin and the second largest liquor brand. Here is a statement from the Millionaires Club, renowned publication that provides the drink industry with a definitive list of the world's million-case selling spirits and liquor brands.
It says, quote, I can confirm that Ginebra San Miguel was listed in the Millionaires Club 2022 report as the #1 selling gin brand in the world at 30.7 million cases, and with World Gin Day just around the corner, I have no doubt that the brand is well positioned to further boost its impressive sales, which have made it to our #1 best-selling gin brand in the Millionaires Club for the past decade, all right? That is from Justin Smith, publisher of Drinks International magazine.
What a statement, Paolo.
Absolutely.
Wow.
10 years running. And really, I want to go back to what Sir Ron said. A Filipino brand, one of the biggest, in fact, the biggest, if I got that correct, the biggest seller of gin.
Yes, it is. And I mean, that's another reason to be Filipino pride there. And the true highlights, this actually highlights how much Ginebra San Miguel is enjoyed by many and by people of all walks of life. I want to point that out. Everyone in the Philippines, they know Ginebra. They know
Absolutely, all right. A gin experience like no other for each and everyone in this room is what awaits us all tonight, though. Many different strengths, tones, and tastes, depending on how you use it. Like I said, alam naman tayo, alam natin, pwede itake yan, we can have it straight up. And we can also make it fit into a well-popular cocktail, because the cocktail culture certainly has grown. It's the perfect infusion for any mixed drink, in fact.
And gin is cool because of its refreshing attributes, and definitely a drink that you would want to be seen with. I know I love doing that. I love to be seen with a gin.
That's right. There's nothing like gin to make you feel extra cool. I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that. Because of its refreshing attributes, it's, like I said, a cool drink, literally. Gin is clear, it hides nothing. It's authentic, and it is clean. Made from fermented grain, juniper berries, and a variety of choice botanicals, giving it that clean and distinct taste that we're always talking about.
Yes, and gin is versatile. It is undeniably the most exciting spirit out there. It can take on many different strengths, as Paolo said, tones, taste, and depends on how you use it. Like he said, straight up, it also fits well into a popular cocktail, one of my favorites, and also the perfect infusion, get this, for any mixed drink.
Right, you are. Gin is in because of all of these. In fact, don't take my word for it, check this out.
Gin is cool. Gin is clear. Gin is versatile. Gin is in. Let the celebration be gin.
mamaya. But on top of all of these things that we have mentioned about why gin is in, I think what really stands out is that it is cool, clear, and incredibly versatile. So have it straight up, or with ice, or as part of a favorite cocktail, and that's what makes gin all the more exciting.
Gin is clear, gin is cool, gin is versatile, and tonight we shall be witness to gin being all of that and more, I think, as we are joined by certified professional spirits experts showing us why gin is in.
So excited for this because we have 4 of the country's top mixologists to whip up bespoke cocktails for all of you just for tonight. And I want you to know these are creations that you will never, or well, I would say never, but not experience anywhere else. So we will meet each of them and get to sample and savor their one-of-a-kind handcrafted cocktails. And tonight will be epic and an unforgettable experience. I promise you that.
You're gonna be remembering tonight, or if we do it right, you shouldn't remember.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. You're right on spot.
Drink in moderation, folks. All right, the products that they will be using as basis for their cocktails, 4 products made by Ginebra San Miguel, which you will encounter, well, perhaps for the first time tonight, like we said. Indeed, for all of us, the promise, or rather this promises to be a night of firsts. And I know that you guys are as excited as we are.
Are you excited? Yeah, they're excited.
They are excited. Okay, so we're going to get into it. We're going to get started.
Let's get into it. And you know, we talked about 1834 as a year where it all began for Ginebra San Miguel. And so now, say hello to 1834 as the Philippine gin the world has long waited for. A premium distilled gin unlike any the world has known.
From the pearl of the Orient seas, a treasured age, now revealed. Premium distilled gin. The Philippine gin the world has waited for. Crafted with botanicals with the tropical taste of calamansi and sampaguita. The new distinction. 1834. Discover excellence. How about that?
Lovely. As you were saying a while ago, you don't have to hide it.
I know, it looks so classy.
You have to sneak it in.
It just sort of elevates the
brand,
imagery
yeah.
of gin and really takes Ginebra San Miguel to the next level. It certainly holds its own alongside the premium gins of the world and brings something unique to the gin palette. We're talking about botanicals that are uniquely and profoundly Filipino.
Oh, I love that. The balance, you know, of uplifting flavor of calamansi and the fragrant finish of sampaguita, only with this 1834 premium gin.
That's right. Well, it is time for us to discover the excellence in Ginebra San Miguel's finest and most premium drink, 1834 Premium Distilled Gin, crafted with unique Philippine botanicals, as we said.
And with us tonight to tell us how we can best enjoy this is an award-winning mixologist. I'm so excited, Paulo. And was a finalist in Ginebra San Miguel Premium Gin World Gin Day back in 2017. He also had stints for the CNN show Wholesome Meals, Better Lives for Ginebra San Miguel. And of course now he is a brand ambassador of 1834 Premium Distilled Gin. Please say hello to Lennon Aguilar of Discovery Crimea.
Give it up for Lennon!
Hi Lennon!
Good evening, Lennon. And it's nice to you again. It's amazing evening. Happy World Gin Day, everybody.
Happy World Gin Day indeed!
Yes.
1834, I mean, what can you tell us about it? It is such a premium product. Like I said, from the way it's been put together, from the ingredients, from just the vibe of the very sophisticated packaging, it really does elevate the gin making process. Who thought that we can come up with such a premium product? Tell us a little bit more about what.
Now, Filipinos love gin, and we've been drinking Ginebra San Miguel for more than 180 years. Actually, it's already in our DNA. And for us mixologists, it gives us freedom for cocktail mixing because it's very versatile, it's playful, and it gives us the showcases our galing and our ideologies in cocktail mixing.
Right.
Lennon, I want to ask, when you heard about the 1834 Premium Distilled Gin coming out, what did you feel? Were you excited about the things you were going to make? I mean, what was your initial reaction?
Well, when I heard 1834 as a new gin brand in the market, history agad. And as we all know that Ginebra always touches the Filipinos culture and history. And from there, doon palang ugot na agad ng it's very emotional when we talk about 1834 because it really tells about the people's resilience and perseverance, actually.
Absolutely.
So raw emotion right there.
Absolutely, but here's the great thing. I mean, it does have this special connection with Filipinos, with our culture, with our heritage. Ginebra has that in Spain. But the interesting thing now is people love a great cocktail. We have to sort of really develop and retuned our palate to enjoy everything that gin has to offer, straight up in a mixed drink or in a classy cocktail.
Because we're known for straight up here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
You know, drink from the bottle of gin, you're fine.
You're fine. You are fine, but there's nothing like elevating that experience. And I love a sophisticated drink.
That's the good thing with 1834 because the cocktail options are endless.
Endless. I love that. I'm excited. Well, you know what? What are you going to make for us today, Lennon?
We're not asking for endless. We're just asking for one. Something special. Something to blow your socks off.
I don't want to preempt.
Okay. All right.
But this cocktail is very easy to make. It will turn your home entertainment into awesome.
Oh, wow.
I'll tell you what, mixologists belong behind the bar. I'm going to give you space to operate and really show us, what it's all about. I'm going to treat, or rather, you will be treating us to a special concoction tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
Would you like to tell us what it's called, or would you like to tell us? All right, then. I love the suspense. Okay, Lennon, well, show us what you got.
Good evening, everyone. Gin is a Dutch origin, but popularized and perfected by the British. Now, the British made it so popular that they even have their own gin style. We call it the London Dry Gin. Now, there's no other way to create a British-inspired cocktail, but to name this cocktail from a song from the most influential, the greatest band of all time, my idol, the Beatles. Now, if you happen to know this song, sabayan niyo ako. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Now, this is my comment. Strawberry fields forever.
Wait a minute. So you chose to name your cocktails Strawberry Fields Forever.
Sorry, who said? Who said?
There you go. You know what, really quick before you move on, I just want to make this quick correction. From the Millionaires Club earlier, we should have quoted 36.7 million cases. Is that the case?
Yes, that is it. 36.7 million cases. Thank you, Pablo.
Lennon?
All right, back to Lennon.
Okay, for this cocktail, we need 45 ml of 1834 Premium Distilled Gin, some fresh strawberries, coconut rum, we have pineapple juice and lemon juice, and this cocktail calls for a building technique and some modeling. We need a vessel, maybe a tall pilsner glass, and for the garnish, we need a dollop of whipped cream and some sweet meringue.
Oh, sounds great.
Okay, so let's do the cocktail. First things first, we need a separate mixing glass. We need the coconut rum, 15 ml. This is very easy actually.
Take a look at the finesse of the mixologist, the way they just sort of dip that in.
Like
Super suave.
the 15, I need a measuring super suave.
You know, the jigger is like they don't even have their eyes on it. They're just sort of like,
I know how much for.
how much is going in there. They don't really need that jigger.
Then we will pour in these precious foundations, give it a good model.
Okay.
You know, to achieve the color and the juices.
Right? We're releasing also a lot of the aromatics and a lot of the aromas.
And then
I'm so curious, what are those? Those colorful,
these are the drums.
the meringue.
And then we will go to set aside. And then in our cocktail glass, we add our 1834 premium diesel gin.
There it is! 1834.
This is very versatile because it is made from unique flavors, handpicked Philippine botanicals like calamansi and some pasita. It gives exotic and refreshing flavor actually for this cocktail.
You didn't see that, right? You just sort of flipped it on there, flipped it in there, very suave like.
Casual Friday night.
I know. And all of this is, there's a certain sense of showmanship that happens when the mixologist goes to work.
This is
And
art.
Speaking of showmanship, look at that bottle. Look at how natural and it just looks so classy.
I love the design of this.
It is a
very
beautiful design.
I mean, when you say premium,
That
that's premium.
screams premium. It really does. Or actually, it doesn't scream it. It whispers it in a very classy sort of way. I love the packaging, and it really is a great gin.
Yeah, I'm seeing some. Is this orange juice, lemon?
I added lemon juice,
Oh, okay.
ml, and some pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice.
Then
Oh my gosh, I want to
wait
taste
for
it.
it.
I want to taste this.
How would you describe this, Lana? Would this be like a sweet drink, more of a summery drink?
It's just like the Beatles during the 60s. This cocktail resembles a playful, whimsical, colorful, and fun to make. And it also resembles 1834's versatility in cocktail making.
Oh, I love the representation. Is this gonna be sweet to my taste or?
It's a balanced flavor combination of the fruity and sweetness of the strawberry, plus some acidity from lemon and pineapple, and of course freshness coming from the coconut.
Feels like perfect for summer, you know, that fruity vibe. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for my eyes, and then
We're gonna get some ice, okay, but yeah, basically. How long did it take you to come up with this cocktail?
actually, knowing the taste profile of the pepper, medyo madali niya because some taste tests.
Yeah.
It complements well with the pineapple and the coconut, yung ating calamansi.
Is it safe to say you were inspired?
I am very much inspired, especially it's a special day.
Especially World Gin
Happy
Day.
World Gin Day.
I think it's those subtle flavors that find their way in there. Those little touches of the citrus and other botanicals that you'll find in the flavor profile and the unique palette that 1834 has. That really does make it such an ideal, such a versatile star.
I'm very curious about the meringue and the rum. What is this, Lennon? This is
The coconut rum.
Coconut rum in my cocktail. This is a level up from pina colada.
Absolutely right. Cocktails have been enjoying, or mixed drinks in particular, cocktails have been enjoying a huge renaissance, a big sort of comeback.
Can you imagine the 1920s where, it was allowed?
It was difficult to have a cocktail right before dinner.
Right before dinner, but there's a time where...
Alright, we're waiting for a little bit of ice and just to give it a little bit more of a cool, refreshing vibe.
Well, hopefully everyone here has a glass of the 1834 in some form of, one way or another, cocktail, straight up, or with ice.
We've got so many options actually outside. Different ways that you can enjoy gin here tonight. We've got different stations set up. Do make the rounds. We'll talk a little bit more about the passport that you guys might have. Do make the rounds.
Yes.
Try the different variants, and we'll be covering those throughout the show. Make sure that you
Make sure you register.
Yep.
And make sure you get your passports because, like what Sir Ron said, there's something going on outside.
There's something going on outside.
And you guys get, first advanced screening and first, basically an experience of it.
Okay,
Oh,
I need the ice,
okay.
and remember the coconut and the strawberry mix. And we're going to top it off and layer it in our drink.
Oh, we talking about a little bit of a layering action. So we've got a visual treat. Look at how it's remains separate over there. That is beautiful.
Then we will top it off also with a dollop of
Whipped cream.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
I can have 5 of those.
And to make it more flavorful, whimsical, just like the Beatles,
The Beatles, yes. Go for it, Lyndon. Go for
we
it.
add some meringue.
Colorful meringue. Strawberry fields
so
forever.
green and
Excellent
pink.
choice. Excellent choices there.
Okay.
That's a beautiful drink. That's a good looking drink.
It is Mexico. I love your presentation, Lennon.
And then we're going to serve it with the straw.
It's festive, it looks delicious, and really, in the end, the question is, how does it taste?
Do you mind if I...
Please do the honors.
Can I? Yeah.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Strawberry Fields Forever. Good? Alex says it's good. Natatakam na ba kayo? Would you like to have a taste of Strawberry Fields Forever? Yeah? I know I will tell you what, folks, it's time for you to indulge in Strawberry Fields Forever as presented to us by Lennon Aguilar using 1834 premium distilled gin. Our waiters are going to be doing the rounds with the sampler Strawberry Fields Forever.
Yeah. Hope you don't mind leaving you there for a bit. I'm going to go around and ask.
I see a lot of people rushing and trying to get a hold of a sampler there of Strawberry Fields.
I love taking photos of it. Yes, it looks really great. Have a taste.
Go ahead.
It tastes really good. I taste the fresh strawberries in there, and the pineapple and the coconut rum. Does everyone have a taste? All right, I'm gonna ask. Do you have it? Not yet. Okay.
Okay, a couple of people here in front. This first table over here is actually had their taste. Go ahead and ask somebody.
Yeah, the taste.
What do you guys think?
What do you guys think about the Strawberry Fields cocktail that Lennon came up with?
Pretty good. There's sweet, sour, it's really balanced.
He likes it. Safe to say.
There you go, there you go. We got it, Lennon. How about one more person? Anybody else who wants to comment?
Ito sir, si Sir na natin dyan. Kamusta sir?
Masarap na masarap!
There you go. Enthusiasm. That's what we want to hear. Listen, guys, enjoy that drink as created by Lennon Aguilar. Thank you so much, Lennon. It truly was a pleasure. Many thanks to you. This is just the beginning as we have an amazing lineup of handcrafted beverages coming your way. This first one, of course, coming from Makati Diamond Residences. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure, Lennon. Can you leave that, please?
How about a round of applause for Lennon? Alright guys, in 2001, Ginebra San Miguel came out with a light gin, and this was called GSM Blue.
Oh, I know this!
A 65 proof sugarcane alcohol with essences of juniper, berries, and other choice botanicals.
GSM Blue today also boasts of another line, GSM Blue flavors, which are ready to drink, very convenient cocktails in a bottle available in mojito, margarita, gin pomelo, and its newest offering, Cosmopolitan, a low-calorie, ready-to-drink cocktail making use of stevia as a sweetener.
Watch this. Alright folks, well, like I said, GSM Blue today is something very special. It truly is a very, very versatile drink as well that we can use in a very unusual way.
Which is why we want to see this in action. So to join us on stage and to create something unique with GSM Blue Cosmopolitan is the co-founder and head mixologist of DrinkManila.com, the country's only online beverage magazine. She's also a veteran hotelier and restaurateur, currently Director of Operations for an acclaimed eco-conservation resort in San Vicente, Palawan, Club Agutaya Resort. Please welcome Icy Marinas.
Icy? Good join us.
That's what she's wearing, right?
Colors. I really love the colors, Icy. You know, Icy, it is such a special occasion that we're here for. What are your thoughts on the new GSM Blue Cosmopolitan?
You know, I just tried this very recently because they invited me as well to create a cocktail for GSM Blue. And all I can say is that, you know, it's made my life easier. Normally when you think about cocktails, it makes your life complicated because you have to think of so many things.
Little challenge.
But, you know, GSM Blue Cosmopolitan just made everything easier. You can just pretty much pour it over for a glass of ice and you're ready to go. But I wanted to create something as simple as pouring your ready-to-drink cocktail in a glass. Just a little bit more exciting, I guess, by adding a bit more layers to it.
There you go. We won't stop you. Let's get straight to it.
Yeah, what are you making for us tonight?
So tonight I am making a coffee-infused cosmopolitan. So it's super easy to make. So all I did, I'm going to be showing.
Can you give me the recipe for this later?
Super. Okay, so all you need is to get a bottle of GSM Blue Cosmopolitan.
All right.
The funnel.
The recipe.
It could be as easy as just using instant coffee, like the way I'm going to be using it now. Or if you want to be a little bit more sophisticated, feeling a little bit sassy, then you know you can do a cold brew with it. Cold brew normally requires you to infuse either coffee beans or coarse coffee, at least 12 hours.
It's important to use that coarse coffee grind when you do a cold brew. You don't want to over extract it. Too much of that bitterness or sourness that sort of fight with the delicious flavors that we got going on.
So just like in fashion with a ready-to-drink cocktail like GSM, I'm just using, you know, one of my favorite or any regular coffee, instant coffees. So it's 10 pieces or 10 sachets of it. Just put it in there.
You got some friends over, you want a drink that
Something quick, right?
have something quick, something that you can fix for, you know, a group of 4 or 5 people.
Yeah, you can turn your, living room into a bar, basically.
So that's it. Put it in the bottle.
Okay.
So infuse it by basically shaking it really quickly. It takes like a minute or so until it's all dissolved.
Okay.
Right? And it's, you know, it's pretty much, it's ready.
What are we calling this again?
So this is called, what do you call this again?
Okay.
Yes. First of many.
Oh, first of many.
Yeah.
Okay, I love
So
that.
it's the first of many because it may be the most simple drink in this lineup this evening, but I can assure you, it's the first of many.
It's the first of many. The good news is, it's the first of many.
That's right.
So okay, so I've already infused my coffee, instant coffee in there. I'll just leave it be.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get my glass. So in this glass, as you can see, there's this kind of like thick, well, it's a cranberry reduction. So I just made it a little bit, you know, more mixologist style. So all it is actually getting a cup of cranberry juice.
Okay.
Putting it in a pot, heating it up, you know, boiling it down to around 40%. So it gets this really nice thickness. So you spread it on this glass, or whatever glass you're using. Normally it's a highball.
Listen, you're making it sound easy, but actually there's a lot of that's going into this. You've got the flavors of the gin, you've got a little bit of that sour bitter flavors of the coffee, you've got a little bit more of that tartness happening from the cranberry over there. You know, my palate is starting to imagine
That's why you have mixologists. You know, think about these things. Yeah. It's very easy, but of course a lot of thought goes into it. So yeah, so super easy. So you got the cranberry reduction in the glass. So what you need to remember is that when you're drinking this drink, you need to sip from the rim where the cranberry reduction is.
Can I just put it all around?
Well, you can. You'll probably want to do that when you try this drink. So that's it. So you probably ask me why. It's kind of like an odd combination.
Question.
Yeah.
Why?
Cranberry, you have cranberry and coffee.
I love coffee.
And a lot of people coffee. It's a great low ABV drink because this drink is only 17.5% ABV.
And all I know is antioxidants. Coffee and cranberry.
you go.
There you go.
There you go. So it's cranberries healthy with antioxidants, and coffee totally perks you up.
Yeah, so it's very fitting that it's the first of many.
Exactly.
A drink that you can enjoy over a long period of time, long conversations, long
That's
chats.
right, that's right. So, okay, so we're about ready. So, I have in this container some cranberry juice. So, all I need to do is I need to pour this cranberry juice over.
How much cranberry?
Cranberry juice would be around 200 ml, 180 to 220, that's maximum. Depends on how big your glass is. But I like to drink a lot of this, so I have a pretty big high
Sure, we don't judge.
But yeah, I don't think you're going to be judging me how much because the alcohol content here is not so high.
It's just right.
Yes, it's true.
What did you say?
It's an everyday drink.
It's an everyday drink,
Yes.
The whole day drink if you want it. You don't feel so guilty.
Any day.
It's something really
I think that's the nice thing about cocktails and drinks nowadays is, there really is a sense of enjoyment, there's a savoring of those flavors.
Entertainment also.
There you go. So I'm not sure which one of you.
I'm so tempted to try this. I love the first one.
I'll do the honors. I'll do the honors if you don't mind.
There you go. So make sure you drink from the rim.
Ladies and gentlemen, happy
Gin Day.
Gin Day.
You gotta have some of that. Do you mind?
Delicious. Like you said, you get the first hit of that cranberry on the rib, and it lingers on your lips, and you go back to it and you lick your lips. That is good. That is delicious. You guys want to try? You guys want a little taste?
I'm a little. Where? Bring it out!
I see one option when you come over here, like you said, it's an everyday drink. It's a drink that you can enjoy with friends, and anybody can make. And truly, it really is something a new way to enjoy GSM.
Although I'm overwhelmed right now. Because I'm a coffee drinker, love coffee, but that cranberry at the end, it's like, pow!
You go back to it, and like I said, you keep licking your lips.
My lips right now.
It lingers on there.
Amazing.
It is a great concept. It's
Enjoy.
I see. We'll tell you what, we've got some of a sampler going to be going around, and we'd love for all of you
Yeah.
to taste.
Okay. Iniikot na. Oh, you're in for a treat.
Guys, have a small taste. Trust me, this is something that will awaken your palate. We're almost like, opening a new level or a new door.
A new door in your taste buds.
Taste buds. So enjoy this. I mean, that first hit of cranberry, delicious, absolutely delicious. And like you said, it's a drink that anybody can make.
Anyone. I want to go over to this lovely lady.
It's last 5 minutes.
What's your name? Megan. Hi, Megan. What did you think about Icy's drink?
This is perfect for people who love coffee, right? If you love coffee, you can drink coffee in the morning and you can have this at night.
I love how she's going for coffee and gin in the morning. There you go. Thank you so much, Megan.
What about on this side of the room? Anybody had a chance to try? Anyone with some feedback? It's a delicious drink. Don't miss the opportunity to grab a sampler.
Yeah, let's see who else is trying the drink. The survey, natikpan niyo na po yung mga drink, hindi pa ata. Okay, wala pa dito.
There you go. Take that first sip. Table number 2 over here. Okay, we're passing.
We got table number 6 here.
What do you think, guys? Have a sip. Take a drink. Enjoy the delicious creation by our current mixologist over here. I see.
Coffee and gin.
Coffee and gin with cran.
Icy thought of it.
Fantastic.
Icy thought of that.
All right, anybody want to hit us with some impressions? What do you guys think?
I'm gonna go here, table number 6. This guy in the gray jacket. He's really giving it an awful lot of thought. He looks like a wine connoisseur to me, the way he's drinking it.
Cocktail connoisseur.
Hello, sir. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Albert from Chicken. Si Albert.
Albert, are you a wine connoisseur? Because I saw the way you were drinking it, he was swirling it. More. Okay, sir, what did you think of the drink?
Parang sorry yung
Parang kulang pa daw. Parang tuba.
Parang bahalina tuba.
Which is good. I think Filipino heritage
Absolutely.
Question, do you like it?
Hindi ako matuloy.
I love an honest man, an honest answer.
Well, there's something here for everybody tonight. We're going to be giving you guys a sampler, but really, from the bottom of my heart, I think it is a delicious drink, and I want to say thank you very much to Icy for introducing us to this creation right over here, the first of many. How about a round of applause for Icy?
Happy Gin Day.
Happy Gin Day.
Happy World Gin Day, Icy. All right, folks. Thank you very much, Icy, and thank you, everyone. We now move on to GSM Premium Gin. A personal favorite of mine, I must say. Just wanted to add that. It is an exquisite blend of botanical extracts and juniper berries, splashed with a tang of delectable citrus blended with high-quality alcohol. Definitely something with just the right kick. These are all the elements I look for.
All the elements, right? And also this, it is also a gold medal awardee of the Mon Selection International Institute for Quality. And recently it got a new refreshing look.
I love the label, actually. Now, joining us tonight to craft a cocktail with this premium distilled spirit is mixologist Alius Abrazado. Alius? Now, Alius over here is the winner of Don Papa Rock Chef and Shaker 2019 and currently bar supervisor of Sheraton Manila Bay. Good evening, Alius. Thanks for being with us.
Happy World Gin Day.
Happy World Gin Day, everyone.
So, Alius, what did you feel when you found out about the new 1834 premium distilled gin?
Well, we're talking about the San Miguel Premium.
Sorry, San Miguel Premium, sorry. I got carried
I
away.
love this labeling that we've got here. It really does give it a premium vibe.
It does.
August, what inspiration did you take from this gin that helped you create your mix for tonight?
So the inspiration is actually simplicity is beauty, something like that, and creating a European style of afternoon tea, combining with gin. So
my pinky finger on the said tea.
Come on, you saw the video of Queen Elizabeth is actually a drinker, so okay.
So the name is Tea Time Collins.
There's my pinky again. Tea Time Collins.
Then inspired me siya sa mga like Tita Time.
Play on words. It's play on words.
It's time.
Well, listen, Alius, we can talk about this all night, or you can show us how this drink comes together. What have you got here?
So, basically, our ingredients are just four, five including the garnish. It's very simple, easy to make cocktail. I have here is homemade chamomile cordial.
Okay, chamomile cordial.
So, technically, it's tea, chamomile tea infused in the syrup, then added some citric acid for the acidity.
Okay.
Right.
Then
cordial would be a concentrate made of juice.
next is vermouth.
Vermouth?
Usually used for martinis.
Okay, we're talking about sweet or dry vermouth.
Then soda water and of course GSM premium gin.
Star of the show.
Then juniper forward and it has an aroma of citrus.
Yes.
And very natural yung botanical flavor niya.
Right.
So I wanted to enhance its floral notes. Yan. So
There we go, we're gonna get ice.
The ice, the mixologist is here. Now, it has the name tea in the time of tea time. But I've noticed from the ingredients, this is going to be a fairly clear drink.
yes.
Yeah?
So 30 ml of homemade chamomile cordial.
Okay.
Then 15 ml of martini, bianco.
Okay.
Then the star of the show.
Star of the show. How much of that? All of it?
There you go. Can we ask for the assistant? We have our leaders here.
Okay, we gotta open this bottle.
Open this bottle. Okay, where did you when you brewed your cordial, like this, how long would you, like for something like this, how many
3 minutes in the hot water.
Okay.
So 300 ml of hot water and 1 tea bag of chamomile. Then 300 grams of
Syrup.
sugar,
Sugar.
white sugar. Then just stir it. Then add 10 grams of citric acid.
Okay, 10 grams.
Citric acid, you can buy it in some baking store.
Okay, so we're looking for a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of citric sourness. I think that really does also help preserve. How long would something like this keep? If you made a big batch of it, could you keep it
For
indefinitely?
months, or or is this like
4 months.
4 months? Okay.
So 45 ml of the GSM Premium Gin. Yep.
Okay, let's not block the big video here, so that everybody
Then to add fizziness to the drink.
Fizziness, soda water.
Soda water. Then stir it. Very simple. So as we say, it's pretty lang. Good lang talaga siya.
Simplicity is beauty.
Yep.
Alright.
Then garnish of
Is this grapefruit?
grapefruit.
Nothing like a big punchy piece of garnish. They're really certain.
If you don't have any grapefruit, you can use pomelo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can imagine.
Gin pomelo is very
Popular.
yes.
So is Ethan Collins related somewhat to Tom Collins? Or?
Yes, Tom Collins. Tom Collins is lemon,
Yes.
sugar, and soda with gin. So yeah.
There you go, folks. Take a quick look and look at the mix that Alias has come up with here. Tea Time Collins, it's sort of the next level. Tom Collins, he really put his own personal spin on this.
To add some essence or some aroma on it, we'll just spray some vermouth infused with chamomile.
There you go. There you
Parenas.
really does sort of complete the mix that we've got here, ladies and gentlemen. The Tea Time Collins.
It really does look very simple.
It does. Well, tell you what, grab that drink, move down to the floor, and toast to the good health of our guests here tonight, because we are passing
I can do that.
a sample rather, of Alias's Tea Time Collins.
So yeah, pango siyang water. Yeah.
It looks like a very refreshing drink, Alias.
Nice. So refreshing. No, and he's right when he said it's like water but flavored. And I love that when I'm drinking it, I'm smelling the grapefruit.
Yes.
So it somehow adds to the flavor.
I can imagine, and I love that finishing touch where you gave it a little bit of a spritz of the essence.
The essence of chamomile and vermouth. Yes. So who has their drink yet? I want to toast to someone.
Okay, we're just going to be making their way in shortly. They're going to be passing around a few samplers. What are your initial thoughts there? Refreshing, very light drink.
Very light. As in, I mean, titas. I consider myself one also, so this could be my drink, and you can drink it in the morning as well or in the evening.
Yeah.
And I think you can change the fruit as well, right?
Yes.
You can
You want lemon and citrus.
lemon even. It works. I love the fragrance that I'm smelling when I'm drinking it, so I feel like I'm tasting it as well.
Okay, we're passing around samples here. They aren't as vibrantly garnished
As
the
this.
one we have in the hands of Alex over there. But we are passing around samples. You guys will have a taste of this amazing way to serve this premium.
I'm going to toast to these gentlemen here. Sir, wait, let's toast. Cheers, sir. Cheers.
Enjoy, guys. What's the verdict?
What do you need, sir? I'll ask this gentleman here. He seems to be nodding his head in a very good manner. Hello, sir. What's your name?
It's Florencio.
Oh, I love his name, Florencio.
That's your full name, Florencio. But what do friends call you, Florencio?
I don't nickname mo, Florencio.
FBJ.
All right, Mr. King. What do you think?
What do you think?
Like
It's refreshing, it's bubbly, ayun. It's fresh, yes. Yes, indeed.
It's like so he feels very refreshed, which is exactly what I feel.
Chamomile
And
vermouth, it really will sort of help you chill out and relax, right?
So cheers again, happy World Gin Day. You should really try this probably.
Okay, I'm gonna be signaling the waiter to bring me one of those. But with that, I want to say thank you so much and congratulations, Alias.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy World Gin Day.
Happy World Gin Day to you, Alias.
Alias is good, love it.
What a delicious looking drink. Absolutely refreshing. Peru with me, please. Alright folks, go ahead. That was Tea Time Collins, made for us, of course, by Alias with the GSM Premium. It really is in a beautiful bottle. Like I said, one of my favorite variants.
Okay, so we've had how many? 3 mixologists so far, and we said we have how many? 4. Alright, so that means we have 1 more. But tonight we also introduced a new product as well. Say hello to Ginebra San Miguel Light. So this product offers a top value, smooth and pure gin experience at just 60 proof. Ito na ang Ginebra na Light, perfect for casual and light drinkers.
And joining us tonight to tell us more about Ginebra San Miguel Light is Clayton Munar. Clayton!
Hi,
Hi. You know, Clayton is the bar manager of the Alibi Lounge, Crimson Alamang.
Yes. Hi, thanks for having me.
Happy World
Gin Day, everyone. Happy World Gin Day as well.
Happy World Gin Day. All right. Clayton, what cocktail are you making for us tonight?
So I'll be making a drink using, of course, our Ginebra Light. But to make it very Filipino-ish.
Okay.
So 2 of the products that Philippines is well known of is, of course, gin and mango.
Yes.
So right now, my drink will be composed of Ginebra Light, and then I made a green mango shrub. So it's green mango that I cook in vinegar and sugar.
Clayton, is that bagoong?
And yes, there's bagoong also, but it won't be in the drink. It will be high light.
Sorry, it caught my eye. I had to ask you.
I didn't see. So tell us what it is about, Ginebra Light that really makes it an ideal ingredient for this particular dish.
Yes.
Okay, so because we want to highlight more of the alcohol, but without the harshness, of course, in our drink.
Okay.
Ginebra Light is very, very perfect because it's just 30% in alcohol. So it's very light, it's very smooth. It's still the same gin that we always love.
Yeah, we grew up knowing.
Yes, we grew up with it. But then the kick would be a little bit tamer right now. So it's 60 proof compared to the previous one. So you'll have more drinks also. You can have more drinks.
More drinks is the goal, essentially.
Yes, and then to highlight also the cleanliness of the gin. So I'm using green mango, so it's very fresh, it's sour. And then to sweeten it out, I did a honey calamansi mixture also. So it's very Filipino. We love eating mangoes. We love eating mangoes with bagoong. Bagoong with salt, vinegar, whatever. Everything's there.
We drink honey calamansi pag meron tayong sore throat, di ba?
With gin.
With gin.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you getting that feeling here? That feeling here? Nangangasim ka ba? Nangangasim ka ba? Well, I think you should, because the name of our drink tonight is Clay.
Okay, so it's Ginebra Mangifera. So Mangifera, it's the scientific name for mango. So there's the scientific name that's the easiest to pronounce. So mango has a very big family, so a lot of scientific names, but this is the most common and very simple one to pronounce.
You know, mixologists are magicians behind the bar, and really, we should be paid to work his magic. So please, Clay.
Thank you. So, hello everyone. So, like I said earlier, I'll be making a gin mango daisy. So, daisy is a very classic drink. So, it's a twist to it. It dates back to the 1860s. So, it's a very, very, very old type of cocktail. Of course, I'll start with our highlight, our Ginebra Light. So, 50 mils.
I love that the packaging is still the classic.
Still the classic. Still the classic.
You've still got
They made homage to the trademark.
elements of the label, but you've got sort of a nice light vibe to it.
Yeah. And then you have, here it is. This is the green mango shrub that I said. So it's green mango vinegar sugar.
Okay.
Is that fresh, or did you cook that in any way?
I cooked the sugar and vinegar, and then added the green mango flesh, and then blended it afterwards.
Oh, it's a blend.
Give it a little bit of heat to just sort of get those fibers to separate a little bit, and then you hit it, and you end up with a nice sort of mango shrub. Nice.
And then lastly would be our honey calamansi. So half a shot also. So the drink would be slightly tart, sweet. It's everything there, but the flavor that we're always used to.
Nice.
It's very
This will interact very well with the high or the very strong juniper sort of character
Yes.
that the Ginebra like us.
I love it's very Filipino, as Clayton said. It pays homage to our heritage.
So, unlike the rest of our colleagues
Yes.
who love to build their drinks,
Yes?
I want to make myself work hard. Can we give it a shake?
Oh, let's shake the elbows. There it is. You can imagine him doing the salsa also.
And you're smooth. Nice work there, Clay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you ended up with a nice sort of froth.
Yes. So I'll just be straining it down.
Okay, so we're not using any of that froth. You're going to pass it through a strainer.
There's a little foam in there.
There's a little foam in there. There's a little bit of body to this. It's got a little bit of body in terms of the texture of this drink.
So to finish it off,
Oh my goodness, here it is.
so we'll be garnishing.
Ingredient. Okay, this is how we're going to be using the bubble.
Ladies and gentlemen, you should be watching this right now. If your eyes are not on the screen, he is now putting bagoong and green mango.
Now, this is not something that I would have thought I would find in a cocktail.
I mean, it's a first of many for us tonight.
Did we say we were going to surprise you guys? This is a huge twist.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
Plot twist, everybody. We're using bagoong.
Wow!
Look at that. That is so inventive, Ray.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's Filipino right there.
There you are. Ginebra
GSM.
Antifera. Sorry, shake hands.
Henemora, Manufera, folks. Have a round of applause for Clay.
Thank you.
How long?
I know that you were very excited to try this. Okay, we'll just take a quick photo of this. Don't worry, folks. Our waiters are already doing the rounds. Please grab a sample of this
Well,
very,
let's have mango on it as well with the
very inventive drink. Okay.
Okay, Clayton, here it is.
Cheers, cheers. Yeah.
Well, does it work? Go ahead, folks. Try a little bit of that garnish. Get stuck into that green mango with some of that bagoong. Chase it down with a little bit of the Manufera drink. Good? Alright, tell you what, while you're enjoying that drink, I'm going to be preparing our station over here for a special surprise guest. I'm very excited to call her on stage. But folks, go ahead and enjoy that drink. And with that, Clayton, we want to say thank you very much. How about a round of applause for Clayton? Alright, we have a special guest here tonight. We do. So please, if you would do the honors.
We'd like to call on Tabitha Rice from Australia. And she will mix with us tonight.
Yay!
Hello. I'm from the land of the under. Hello.
Happy World Gin Day Cafe, and we are very excited to have you here. We pulled you actually from the floor because we wanted to sample your mixology skills.
Yeah, I'm very excited to be here. I'm very excited to actually make it to this event. This is our first event for 1834 as well, and I'm very, very excited to show you and have you try my special cocktail.
Looking forward to it. You know, 1834 is one of the newer, or newest in fact, I believe, variant being offered by Ginebra, and I think you're going to be using it as a highlight of your cocktail. What will you be preparing for us now?
So, for my cocktail, I'm actually going to prepare a basil and gin cocktail with wasabi. So I call it the basil instinct, and yeah, it's inspired from the 1990 movie actually, Basic Instinct.
I've heard of this movie, you know, my grandfather told me about this one. It's a good one. I've seen it. Everyone here has seen it. It's a great movie, and I think it does fit, you know, the character also as 1834.
Yeah, definitely. And then I think just other than 1834 being homage to our heritage, it's also I think a very, very sexy drink. Like, you know, it gives that vibe that you can drink on its own and with a cocktail as well. So like it's very versatile, easy to drink, and I feel like that gives that like velvety, you know,
sexy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just the way you're describing it, she couldn't stop moving.
Yeah.
It's just, you hit all the right marks with me. It's a sexy drink, it's velvety. Well, work your magic on this piece that we have over here.
Okay, I'm excited. You should be excited.
Yes, and please talk us through it.
Alright, so for this cocktail, we're going to be using a martini glass. So I'm going to just set that aside for now. We're going to grab our shaker. So what we're going to be doing first is we're going to be adding our gin. So I don't have a jigger. Hello?
Alright, we'll get a jigger up here for Tabitha.
Actually, pag ito naman tansya, joke lang.
We believe you.
It's true. Have you treated the basil that you're going to be using here? Any special sort of preparation?
Right, so actually I'm going to be using the fresh basil model, the cocktail with.
There's several kinds of basil, just as there are several kinds of Ginebra gins.
Yes.
What particular kind do you recommend?
I actually recommend the Thai basil, but right now we're Thai basil. Yes, because what I wanted to do is I wanted to bring some Asian, what do you call this?
Asian.
Yeah, for the basil instinct. Yeah, but then I wanted to bring in like wasabi from, you know, it's a very Japanese thing, and then the Thai basil.
Okay, there we go. We've got our jigger.
Alright.
Alright, I don't want to block the view here because
That's right. Let's stay over here.
We're gonna start with
what is it about the 1834 that makes it the ideal gin to use in your drink?
Because of the fact that it's made with calamansi and sampagita, I like that the basil and the wasabi kind of gives a little complement to the floral notes of this gin. So it's nothing is too overpowering. So basically a good cocktail is something that is well balanced. So yeah.
So there's a certain sort of sweetness, floralness, but also slight spiciness with the, but not a lingering spice. It's sort of a spice that hits you and then goes.
Yes, actually, to me, wasabi is not necessarily spicy per se, but it's more like a smoky, like a nose to it. And what I was going for is that after feeling of that, you know, that thing in your nose when you eat wasabi.
Oh yeah. Your nasal.
Yes, exactly. So I'm gonna be putting the basil right over here.
Are you going to need a butler?
I will need a butler actually.
Let's get a butler, please.
Yes. And also, I have this egg white here.
Okay, fresh egg white, can you use almond powder? And do you have one preference over the other?
You can. Basically, because I'm using egg white, that really adds to the texture of the drink. So I wanted to complement the wasabi with something a little bit more smooth and a little bit more velvety.
That's what will give it that velvetiness.
If you don't want to use egg white, actually, you can use chickpea, what do you call this? Water from the can.
Right.
And create some frothy texture as well.
I've always wondered what to do with that stuff. Now I know.
There you go.
Now I know.
You don't have to strain it out anymore. You can make a chickpea cocktail.
All right. We have the motivated Captain Question for a mother. We've got her colleagues in arms here helping her out.
There we go. Thank you, Lennon. So I'm just gonna be modeling this.
Okay, so far we've got in there your basil. You've got your 1834, of course.
Yes, the simple syrup, so it's 15 mils of simple syrup and 15 mils of your lime juice as well.
Simple syrup, folks, this is the sugar water. Water that won't melt any more sugar in it.
Yeah, so all you have to remember, simple syrup is 1:1.
Yeah.
1:1.
Yeah.
It's simple.
It's simple.
And this is the wasabi?
Yeah, so this is the wasabi. I'm gonna be...
Now, so did you think of this after watching the movie? What exactly were you doing when you thought of this? Or
Japanese food?
I don't know, I mean, the actor, I think that's Sharon Stone. I found her in this movie very, like, subtle, but also very comfortable. Yes, and I feel like this cocktail, especially served in a martini glass, I think martini glasses are so sexy.
Yeah.
So classy.
You put one in your hand, you're immediately sexy.
Yes, exactly. That's why I like James Bond, am I right?
All right, folks, we've got the wasabi in there. I can imagine certain flavor profile that's happening here. Now we can add a little bit of texture, I believe.
Yeah, so this time we're gonna be adding our egg whites.
Oh.
There you go.
There you go. And before adding ice, we're actually gonna shake this cocktail. So this is to give that froth.
All right. What do we call this? This is the...
What do we call a basil instinct?
Yeah, basil instinct. And now we're going to be adding our ice.
I'm going to have to give a taste test to you for this one.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
I promise it's really good, guys.
We believe you, we believe you.
Take my word for it. Okay, now we're going to shake this with ice.
There it is, folks. The drink is now being shaken with ice. It's getting cooler and colder.
I love the attitude. Based on that.
Okay.
And ready to pour.
I think that's our cue to move a little closer.
Okay.
Alright. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be double straining the cocktail into the glass to create that finer.
We're looking for the velvety texture. We don't want too much of those big air bubbles in there.
Yes.
Looking for the micro bubbles that have formed with that egg white. The texture looks good.
So we don't want any of the basil on there.
Yes, exactly. So when you double strain, you're getting rid of the tiny bits of ice and also the tiny bits of your leaves, mint, fruit, whatever. Yeah, and then we are going to garnish this. This is actually fried basil leaves. So I actually really enjoy this when I cook like Thai meals because I can just munch on them like this. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pick a few. Add that there.
That looks sexy right there.
Yes.
Right there. The veins on the leaves, I mean, come on.
That is a delicious looking drink. I mean, have a look at this, folks.
Wow.
Give them a clear view.
Made with love.
Folks, how about a round of applause for Tabitha with Basil Instinct. And honestly, the true test of the pudding is in the eating.
Go ahead, Pablo. You tell me how it tastes like.
Happy World Gin Day.
Happy World Gin Day.
We're just snapping a few photos. For people who are interested to order this from you, Tabitha, where do we find you nowadays?
If I'm not or holiday in Poblacion.
Of course.
Yeah, usually I'm in Kampai, so that's my bar. But usually now I've been focusing on consultations and yeah, so actually this cocktail will be available in Mango Tree in BGC.
Yeah,
the Thai restaurant there.
That's right. I'm perfect for that.
Can I say, folks, this literally is a cocktail that has been shaken.
You look like James Bond right now. give it a
Cheers,
go.
everybody. Happy World Gin Day.
Happy World Gin Day.
Naughty girl. Folks, I don't think we have this prepared, but I'm sure Tabitha would like to share this secret with all of you. If you see Tabitha around, please order this drink.
Yes.
It'll be available at Mango Tree.
Ask her for the recipe. Write it down.
Once again, the basil
instinct.
shaken, not stirred. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Alex. We'd like to ask you to remain on stage, and at this point, we'd like to have all of our mixologists here on stage. I can see Lennon, Alcius, and also Clay. Please come up here on stage. And we'd also like to call on the Ginebra San Miguel to join us here on stage.
Starting off with Mr. Ron Molina, Marketing Manager of GSMI.
Mr. Manny Factor, Sales Manager of GSMI.
Mr. Alan Mercado, Sales and Marketing Manager of GSMI.
And Mr. Noni Makalaglag, General Manager of GSMI. Welcome, gentlemen!
I don't know if you guys have had a chance to try the Basil Instinct. Guys, order one from Tabitha. It's a delicious drink. Tell you what, while everybody's on their way up here, I want to let you guys know that Ginebra San Miguel, we don't actually just limit ourselves to celebrating World Gin Day to a day. We are more than that. World Gin Year, if you want to do that, maybe. But we like to celebrate gin all the time. It certainly is a spirit that is worth celebrating, 24/7.
That's right. So, be part of the Gin is in bar crawl happening on the following dates and venues. Look at the screen behind you. So we have one in Davao, Cebu, Naga, Makati, Baguio, Rizal, and Marikina. And the mechanics are to simply collect one drink or order a drink, and it equals to one sticker. You complete 5 stickers to get one World Gin Day finisher pack. And the promo period is from June 11, it's on June 11, 17, 18. Didn't quite catch the other date there.
We're going to be flashing those details up on screen. We'd like to ask for a few drinks for our Mancom here. We're going to be proposing a toast, so please pass out a few drinks so that we can raise a glass to World Gin Day. By the way, I don't know if you guys have been issued your
passports
tonight, but that's sort of a sampler of what to expect.
Outside, actually, there's a sample of the pub crawl, and we want to remind you to please don't forget to get your passports ready when you try the different cocktails we're serving tonight, and to also redeem your gin crawl finisher shirts at the registration area outside. So all you have to do is take a drink, get the sticker, all 5 drinks, and you get a finisher starter kit.
Look at that. Tonight is going to be fun. We said it was going to be fun, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Certainly did. And it is going to be a lot of fun. The night is not over yet, folks. Please do the round at the various gin stations that we have outside. Get your passports stamped.
We have a photo booth here also, which we're going to get a photo as well.
A photo, absolutely.
All right, is everybody okay? Happy World Gin Day, you guys.
All right. Like I said, we need a couple more drinks here on stage.
Need the drinks for the national, please.
A couple more drinks. I learned so much.
Me too.
Yeah?
Or like I tasted so much.
And I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. We can do this every day of the year. Like I said, there's so many new ways to enjoy gin and so many new variants. I want to say congratulations to GSMI.
Yes, congratulations.
You guys have come up with different ways.
1834.
That is such a good gin.
That's a year we'll never forget.
Such a good gin. There you go.
There you have it.
Best way to enjoy it.
I think we in the Philippines are definitely feeling the World Gin Day vibe. And of course, actual celebration is tomorrow. Ano naman tayo guys sa Pilipinas, mahilig tayo sa Salubong. So make sure that you join in the festivities and be part of the biggest gathering gin-loving people throughout the world.
All right, let's raise our glasses. Would you like to lead us to a toast? Would you like to say something, Sir Roy?
Okay, we'd like everybody to, may mga baso po ba tayo?